Audhubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. This lecture is from 9 Chemistry Chapter 4 Periodicity of Elements. In my previous lecture we have studied about the groups of the modern periodic table. In this lecture we will study about the periods, that are the horizontal rows. If we study from left to the right in the periodic table, so these are called as the periods. So the first period, which is also called as the shortest period, contain only two elements, that are hydrogen and helium. This period contains only K shell. Only first shell is there, that is the K shell. In periodic table, if you want to see where are the elements arranged, you can see the first row that contains hydrogen and helium. That is the first period or the shortest period. Then the second and third periods are studied together. They are known as the short periods. Each of these periods contain 8 elements. The first period starts from lithium and it ends up on neon, and the third period starts from sodium and it ends up on argon. In this period, L and M shells are also present. Like in second period, you can see the completion of K and L shell, and then in third period K, L, M and M shell. So in periodic table you can see the second and the third row is of period second and third. The fourth and fifth period are called as the long periods. In this period almost 18 elements are arranged. This period contains or fill up the shell M and N as well. So the fourth period starts from the potassium and it ends up on krypton, whereas the fifth period starts from rubidium and it ends up on xenon. This is the place in the periodic table. You can see the fourth and the fifth period are highlighted over here. It contains around about 18 elements in each. Then the sixth period is called as the longest period. It contains about 32 elements. It starts from the cesium and end on radon. It contains 14 element series that are called as the lanthanides. At the bottom of the periodic table you can see in this 14 element series that starts from the atomic number 57 till the 71. It is arranged at the bottom of the periodic table, and this row is called as lanthanoids. It originates from period 6. Likewise, there is a last period that is called as the 7th period. It is called as incomplete period. Till to this date 109 elements have been discovered. 14 element series that starts from the actinium is placed in this group at the bottom. The 7th period starts from francium. You can see here the 14 element series that are called as the actinoids. It starts from 89 atomic number till the 103, and it is arranged at the bottom of the periodic table. So these are the periods in the periodic table. This period or the 7th period is called as incomplete period. So why? Because whenever any new element is found, so they are arranged in this period. It has many unknown elements places as well. Jazakallah.